So where did I get the idea for all this, this grand adventure? So a few years ago, a work colleague was talking about coming up to Park City and doing this powder cat skiing, and he just made it sound like it was the best thing ever. So I always had that in the back of my mind that I wanted to try and do that. And being only 30 minutes from where they did that at our house here, I started looking into it more seriously in 2024. And turns out I could get a slot myself. So I booked a slot for myself on a weekend I was supposed to get a lot of snow. Turns out it was a blizzard, but regardless, I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. But the problem was I was one person with 3 other groups of 3 people, and none of those 3 groups knew each other. But the thing that was probably the biggest downside of the whole day was there was 2 people in the group who were complete assholes and very arrogant, and really didn't want to be around them for 7 or 8 hours. But I didn't really have a choice. You're stuck in this cat cabin with people that you don't really know. So by the end of the day, it had such a great time, but I decided I wanted to get my own group, my entire cat of people who I knew, and we would all have a great time together. So that's where the idea came from.
Before you drop, speak up. Yeah. Drop right here. Over here, like out here. Yeah.
Wait, we're going skiing? Was that
If you want.
the plan? I thought we were just going to drive up and down in the
Can't see the cat up there. It's not recommended. It's hack on this. Is that your face? You there right now?
Make a line. Shoes on.
Other, especially myself and Josh.
Left, to right,
Maybe to any side of the house.
First wipe out, get a picture. Get out of your way.
Sweet.
What was I thinking on the first run? Okay, well, I fell before we even started, so off to a great start, but I was still excited for a good ski day, and when we got off a little bit, I was thinking the snow was fine maybe, a little hard, nothing too serious, but once we got into a little steeper section and I tried to turn, I immediately fell again. I didn't know it at the time, but my dad had fell right behind me, so that was nice to see on the video afterwards.
Jeez. Yeah, crusty snow. Oh my god.
So yeah, that first run, what was running through my mind during or right after that first run, you know, when you book something like this and you're the organizer, you want it to go really well. And I had as I mentioned, I had a really good experience the year before, at least with the conditions and the skiing, not so much with the people that I was with.
Oh, that's challenging to scan.
I know.
You want this to go really well. I know how much people paid for this, almost $1,000 a head. Some people flew in from other places just for this event. So yeah, I wanted it to go really well. But the conditions on that day, you can't plan what kind of snow you're gonna have, how hot it's gonna be, or how cold. Like I said, the year before, it was a total blizzard when I did it. And honestly, I probably would choose that over the day that we had, which turned out to be a beautiful bluebird, sunny day, but it got really warm. And that first run, the guides didn't really know what it was going to be like. And of course, we don't have any clue. It's not our terrain. But we get out there and it's like a sheet of ice that you can't get under unless you turn. And then when you turn, you're completely stuck and it just throws you tumbling. It was the worst ski conditions I've ever skied. And I think everyone else was in the same boat, probably thinking it's the worst they've ever skied. So about 100 yards into the first run, I wipe out, ass over tea kettle, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? And, like, well, maybe it'll get a little better. And partway down, just trying to stay upright, and everyone is tumbling all over the place.
Alright. Holy crap, this snow.
Are you okay? Okay. You can just slide down. You don't have to go over there, Wayne. See the cat there. Wow, look at your board. It's amazing. You need me to come and help you?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
My ski was like that earlier. Okay, what do you want help with? This way? Okay.
Have you ever had one of those popsicles that have ice cream in the middle and then chocolate around the outside? That's exactly what the snow is like. If you just took one of those out of the freezer, that's what the snow was. In my mind, I'm just thinking, what are we in for the rest of the day? What has my dad signed us up for? Holy crap. So finally I'm near the bottom, and I think finally I'm almost out of this. Are you alright?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you fall because of me?
No. How are you supposed to turn in this?
I don't know. You okay?
Yeah.
Right. Slow we go.
I'm skiing behind Aaron, and unfortunately he takes a fall in front of me. I try to move out of the way, and I also wipe out, a bit of a sympathy wipeout. Unfortunately, he hurt his back and couldn't do a lot of the runs the rest of the day.
How was that?
That was insanely hard.
It was tough, right?
Yeah.
That's tough snow.
I turned maybe 3 times.
That's enough.
Every other time I fell.
And now we know what south is like. And I think, yeah, so I think we're going to be going more of the northern.
Well, that was interesting.
Very interesting.
Experience.
That's a positive spin on it. Cool, I can take this board
Thank
for you.
you.
Thanks for putting the backs down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it. Oop.
All that's going through my mind is, holy cow, we wasted how much money for this? If this is going to be what it's like all day long. Fortunately, that wasn't the case, and it got better.
So I'll just stay here. Sure, what do your skis look like? They're the ripsticks. It's the yellow, orange sort of. This is better. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Much better.
Give a wipe out on GoPro.
It was on, so probably. Woo! Good job, Sam.
Better?
It's not flashing red, by the way.
Oh, man. Simple directions, follow the tracks.
Alright.
Sammy, go next.
Much better stuff here.
Yeah. Still could soften up a little bit, but way better.
Wipe out.
Okay?
I stopped to make sure he's okay. Yeah, he's good.
Let me see. Show me the bottom. There you go.
Rip it, man. See those 11s? Because they're louder.
Sammy, you ready to go? Go ahead.
Help, Sam, are you okay? You okay?
Oh my god. Hitting the pool. Thank you. Holy crap. What?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to stop. Sammy first. Go Sammy. Woo! Awesome, Sammy. Nice cornice drop. Shannon. Woo! Shannon.
You got this.
Here she comes. Nice. Woo! Good job. Here comes our guide. Nice. Say hi to the camera. Goodbye. Hey, good standing people.
Yeah. I didn't realize how steep the first part was.
Trying to start an avalanche?
Damn right. All right, Sabrina. See, you just need your dad not here to rock it.
You guys either side of the track. See you standing there with a lot of there. Nice. Gotcha. You guys take care.
Go where Dan went. Rock it, Sammy! You're doing great! Oh, it looks awesome. Shuffling.
She's on her way. That was fun.
Take your time, Sam. Woo! All right, Sabrina. All the way down.
Oh, that probably feels
Ready
good.
to go, Sam.
What?
Too hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just gonna go show.
No.
Hey, people.
Uh-oh. Just to get stuff.
Hey, mates.
Send it.
Straight line it.
Straight
Yeah.
line. Okay,
Snowboard invaders.
Yeah.
All right.
Go Sabrina.
Cool. Don't get mixed up with this other group.
There's a lot of them.
Just these old tracks just around the corner there. Yeah. Wrong group.
Oh, wrong group. Where's my group? They just kept going.
Keep on
Keep
going.
going.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there's a lot more orange in that group.
Probably look it up.
Oh yeah. Double time.
Damn snowboarders, eh, Josh?
Video of you, Dan.
What's that?
Let's go.
Look, I'm famous. I'm on TV.
That was a problem because they kept breaking pins in here. The sun was gonna be out, and now it's happening, right? Yeah. You can just lead him up here. Sure? Yeah. Good. Got lunch out. Hey, be careful.
I was
inside the
flying.
yurt if you get off the
I was
carpet.
flying on the flat part.
Do we need our water containers? Do you have cups?
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the top of Super Bowl and do a fairly long one off that long mellow one.
Super Bowl.
And then come back up over Windy Shoulder, which is right where that jet line crashes into, so to speak. Cool. Yeah, and that's a big long one. With one little.
My favorite spot of the day was easily the run right after lunch. We went up to one of the highest spots of the day, and we had a huge 360 view of mountains, canyons, bowls. It was absolutely gorgeous. Our guide was pointing out, here's Deer Valley, here's Park City. So that was super cool to see all the places. It was just gorgeous. Yeah, everyone was excited to get into skiing more, but I think we were more enamored by the view and actually stopped there for a while to take pictures and videos because it was just so breathtaking.
You can see off into the side of the hill there.
Alright, thank you.
After David, then you go, Sammy.
Yeah.
I want to watch this. Alright. Yeah.
I messed up. Can you do it again? Sorry.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. Didn't see you cutting.
Oh. I almost went backwards. All good?
Yeah, just gotta get up.
You want to pull up?
That's not gonna work.
I haven't seen this book, but that's before the roll
Yeah, there you go.
And now I'm stuck.
Yeah, I can help you with that part.
There. Hold on.
Say when. Good?
Oh,
There we go. Sweet.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great.
Thank you, Farron, for putting it together.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
No promises. You ready? Good, Adam. Rocket. I'll go after you, Sammy, in case you need a tow. Go.
Hit it.
My first experience powder cat skiing was great. I had a high bar from what my dad had told me about the previous year where he went alone. And certainly the conditions weren't up to that standard, but the fact that we went with all familiar faces, friendly faces, I got to know some new people and ski with a bunch of really awesome skiers in amazing powder at some points, that made the whole trip.
Rocket, Dano. Beautiful, Farron. Haha. Payback's our bitch. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank God.
Down.
Huh?
Just sitting down. Taking a break. Yeah.
You're all snowed up. She just wanted to cool off in the last run.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Okay. So what's that little drift that might be a rock or something over there? Yeah, I think Wednesday.
You're back out here? No. Regular
Turn it off? No, mine's off. Did you turn yours off?
Thank you. Appreciate it. You go, sir. Thank you. Stuff's getting a little heavy for Simon.
So yeah, by the end of the day, of course, I was really happy with how things went. In particular, after that first run, that was, so bad. Thank goodness the guides regrouped at the end of that run. They drove us a lot further to a completely different part of the whole ski area for the second run. And from the second run on, it was much better snow conditions, and I had a great time. Certainly seemed like everybody else had a great time. Hopefully they did. It got pretty hot later in the day after lunch. We were down to mid layers, many of us, but still the snow was much better. And thank goodness the guides found good snow conditions for us, because it turned out a lot better. I had a great time. I hope everyone else had a great time. Hopefully we can do it again in the future.